One of the biggest challenges Americans and Europeans, including African Americans, face when they travel is this. They don't know how to leave home behind. They don't. When you travel outside America, you have left America. When you travel outside Europe, you have left Europe. But many people don't travel like guests. They travel like ambassadors of their own comfort. There's this quiet expectation that wherever they go, they should be treated like Americans or Europeans. That systems should respond the same way. That customer service should feel the same. That noise levels, cleanliness standards, bureaucracy, internet speed, bank efficiency, everything should mirror home. And here's the irony. When Africans move to America or Europe, we are told immediately, assimilate, speak the language, adapt, fit in. Nobody says, bring Africa here and remake the neighborhood. We are told clearly, this is how we do things here. When Americans or Europeans move into African neighborhoods, something different happens. They complain. It's too noisy, it's too chaotic, it's inefficient. Why does everything take so long? Why is the internet slow? Why is the paperwork complicated? That neighborhood was already functioning before you arrived. The people there know the rhythm. They built their lives around that rhythm. Now, there's nothing wrong with starting a business and offering better services. Nothing wrong with innovation. Nothing wrong with improvement. But there's a difference between contributing and erasing. There's a difference between adding value and trying to redesign a place into a replica of where you come from. We've seen this before. In Chicago and other American cities, black families moved into certain neighborhoods, white residents complained about noise, culture, change, and left. Then the neighborhood became vibrant, cultural, alive, and trending. And slowly, property investors returned. Prices went up. The same people who built the culture were priced out. That pattern doesn't only happen in America. It happens globally. Americans and Europeans move into African neighborhoods, buy property, introduce upgrades, rebrand areas, and slowly reshape them into something more familiar to themselves. Even African Americans sometimes arrive in African communities and feel the urge to fix everything instead of us understanding it. Now here's the honest truth. We are glad you're coming. We are. We welcome investment, we welcome business, we welcome exchange. But what makes Africa Africa is that it is Africa. You left America because you were tired of something there. You left Europe because something wasn't working for you. So why bring the same system with you? This is not usually malicious. It's not always deliberate. Most people are simply operating from what they know. They were raised in systems where ownership means control, where improvement means redesign, where comfort means familiarity. But not every place needs to become America to be valuable. Sometimes the lesson of travel is humility. Go somewhere, learn how it operates, learn how it works, learn why it works that way. Contribute? Yes. Build? Yes. Invest? Absolutely. But don't erase. Africa does not need to be remade in anybody else's image to be worthy. If you come curious, not corrective. Let's move.